Hi, I'm Alexis and I've had type 1 diabetes for 2 years.
Hi, my name is Catherine and I've had type 1 diabetes for 11 years.
Hi, my name is Zach and I've been diagnosed with diabetes for 4 months now.
Hi, my name is Rochelle Oswald and I have had diabetes for 8 years.
Hi, my name is Melissa Gray and I've had diabetes for 10 years now.
Okay. Hi, my name is Allison Zepuhar and I've been diabetic for 15 years.
My name is Cindy Abel and I've had diabetes for 9 years.
Hi, my name is Antonia Herms and I have had diabetes for 8.5 years.
My name is Josh Kay. I've had diabetes for 14 years.
Type 1 diabetes is a genetic autoimmune disease. It is something that you can't control or keep from happening.
Type 1 diabetes is an autoimmune disease where you're insulin deficient, and as a result I have to take insulin shots to replace the insulin that my body used to make.
You realize that type 1 diabetics don't make any insulin so they can eat anything, and it is type 2 diabetics that have to watch their weight and what they eat.
Type 1 diabetes is an autoimmune disease where your antibodies attack your pancreas and then it can't produce insulin anymore, which is important for taking sugar and being able to convert it into, or convert carbs into sugar to go into the bloodstream.
When it comes to daily struggles of living with diabetes, basically everything I do has to go through like a diabetes radar.
And there's never a second that I'm not thinking about my type 1 diabetes or worrying about it, you know.
Probably eating, because schedules are so different, just making time to check your blood sugar. If I'm going to like D-Hall or E-Hall, I'm like, okay, what am I going to eat? Trying to figure out how much insulin to give myself.
Roughly 7 shots a day, roughly 3 to 5 blood tests a day where I test my glucose levels in my blood. And stress as well causes your blood sugar to go up, so around test times, test taking, every single aspect of life that the average college student takes for granted, I have to calculate and make decisions to better my health.
I am a person that gets stressed easily and I get sick very easily, and that affects my blood sugar.
Giving yourself injections every day is definitely tough to get used to, but making sure you have everything with you and it's always nearby is really tough, especially when you want to like go downtown to eat or do something with your friends on campus. You gotta make sure you have everything.
Because every day there's a chance that I could have a seizure or I could go into a coma just from not taking care of it like I should be or something.
If I wake up early, it affects my blood sugar. If I sleep in late, it affects my blood sugar. Walking to the bus stop, walking up the stairs, different things, as minute as they might sound, it affects it. So I'm always thinking about every bite that I'm taking, every step that I'm taking.
Even in the middle of the night, you're up doing work and it's like, oh God, like I'm having a low. Like it's kind of frustrating having to stop, eat something and then go back to work. But it's definitely an adjustment.
I feel like the kind of support that's necessary is someone who just tries their best to understand. Like no one's ever going to completely understand unless they're going through it, but they're interested and they're asking you how you're feeling. And they're also like trusting you to take care of yourself, so they're not being over concerned and they're letting you have your independence, but they're just checking in and offering like emotional support. And
joining this club, I'm only diagnosed for 4 months and I already feel like better about it just by joining it, that I know that there's other people around, because I had been very isolated before.
I think the best support is just to be there and try and like understand the disease as much as possible. It might be really hard to, but just like asking questions and like when I have my friends like ask like, oh, like what does that number mean? Like what do you have to do now? It lets me know you guys care, and like it's really cool to have that sort of support in my life.
I think family support is the number one. My mom is my biggest supporter, and also friends. And
It's everything throughout the entire day that you have to constantly think about, and I wish people would just be more aware that it's a life process, that we have to deal with from the minute we wake up to the minute we go to sleep, and sometimes in between.
I would say diabetes has made me a stronger person. When I go through things, I feel like I handle them better, I handle stress better.
It has also helped in some ways manage my time better because I have to make sure I take the time in the mornings to check my blood sugar, and when I go to put food in my mouth I have to make sure I have insulin for that, and so it's helped me be more responsible for my body.
So basically every day that I wake up and my blood sugar is good and I feel good is like an amazing day, and I don't think everyone else has that appreciation. Like, they wake up, maybe they're mad they had to get up at 8 a.m., they're not really excited for class. Like, for me, if I wake up and have a good blood sugar, like, it's already a good day.
It has made me extremely responsible, and that has helped me in other parts of my life, for example, school.
But I definitely think it's made me a better person. I'm more responsible for sure. I had to grow up at a younger age. I'm always prepared for things, diabetes things and things in life.
The Students with Diabetes Club at JMU, I've made a lot of good friends through that as well. So it's almost like a common background that you have with people. We've all gone through the same struggles, and upon meeting somebody with diabetes, you know half their life, you know a lot about them already before they've even told you their name. So I think having diabetes and meeting other diabetics is something huge that I've taken away from having diabetes. That is a good thing.
We'd love for you to get involved. Spread the word, share this video, and spread awareness. Coming up on Saturday, October 17th, 2015, students with diabetes at JMU will be participating in JDRF's Walk to Cure Diabetes in Front Royal. It's a 2-mile walk and will be a ton of fun. We'd love for you to sign up, walk with us, contribute financially to the research. However you feel you can support us, we would greatly appreciate it. There are links posted below with our team website with more information about how you can do that. November is also National Diabetes Awareness Month. Throughout the month, we'll be hosting fundraisers on JMU's campus to spread awareness and raise money for JDRF. So if you see us wearing blue, stop by and say hi. Thanks for watching.